Have you ever reflected on how the thoughts that arise in your mind can influence your reality? Imagine if you could transform that inner voice into a powerful mentor, guiding every decision toward success. In today's video, we will explore how, according to Joe Dispenza, inner dialogue can radically change the way you face challenges, achieve your goals, and build the life of your dreams. Inner dialogue is a powerful force that shapes our reality. It is a continuous stream of thoughts that affects every aspect of our lives, from daily activities to how we face obstacles. This inner voice is not just background noise. It's a significant influence that shapes our perceptions and actions. Every thought we have sends a signal to the brain. When we believe a task is beyond our capabilities, our brain accepts it as truth. On the other hand, when we trust in our abilities, the brain prepares for success. It's like having a personal mentor, always available, and it's up to us to decide if it will be an ally or an obstacle. The challenge is that many people are unaware of this inner dialogue, allowing negative thoughts to take control and inadvertently sabotage their own growth and potential. That's why it's crucial to understand and master this process. Improving your mood is just the beginning. In the coming sessions, we'll dive into the universe of inner dialogue, exploring practical techniques to harness this powerful tool, increase your self-confidence, achieve goals, and build the life you desire. We'll discuss specific strategies that you can apply immediately to transform your way of thinking and increase your chances of success. Get ready. By the end of this video, you will have the necessary knowledge to adjust your thinking patterns positively and result-oriented. This is not just theory. By putting it into practice, you will be taking control of your life. Let's start this transformative journey. Positive inner dialogue is much more than a simple exercise to improve your mood. It's a powerful tool that can drastically change the course of your life. By consistently cultivating positive inner dialogue, you are programming your mind for success. This is not an illusion, but a science-backed approach to personal development that can be incorporated into your daily routine. Imagine the impact. If you start your day by saying, "Today will be a great day," it sets a positive tone for the rest of the day. You'll face challenges with more openness, be more receptive to opportunities, and be more persistent in the face of obstacles. This optimistic mindset not only affects your mood, but also has a real impact on your performance. Research shows that people who practice positive inner dialogue improve their concentration, problem-solving skills, creativity, and more. Joe Dispenza, a renowned author and speaker in neuroscience and meditation, highlights how our thoughts and feelings influence our biology. Dispenza explains that by repeating positive thoughts and visualizing our goals, we are, in fact, reprogramming the brain for new realities. He asserts that by altering our thoughts, we change the brain's chemistry, which directly affects our body and life. According to Dispenza, practicing positive inner dialogue activates new neural networks, which can result in significant changes in behavior and life circumstances. He also suggests that meditation is a valuable tool in this process, allowing greater awareness of automatic thoughts and offering the opportunity to replace them with more positive patterns. People who adopt positive inner dialogue are more willing to take risks, go beyond their comfort zone, and achieve personal and professional growth. Additionally, positive inner dialogue acts as a shield against stress and anxiety. When faced with a difficult task, avoiding thoughts like, "I can't do this," and replacing them with, "I am prepared for this challenge," significantly reduces stress. This not only improves mental well-being, but also brings physical benefits, such as lower blood pressure and improved immune function. On the other hand, negative inner dialogue can be extremely harmful. It's like a poison that, drop by drop, corrodes and limits your potential. Thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I always fail," eventually become self-fulfilling prophecies that block your goals. Negative inner dialogue can lead to a vicious cycle of doubt and fear, preventing you from taking risks or seizing opportunities, believing that success is out of reach. Over time, this type of thinking can result in mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. By recognizing the power of inner dialogue and consciously working to make it more positive, You are not just changing your thoughts, but transforming your life. You are building a foundation for success, resilience, and personal fulfillment. The goal is not to eliminate all negative thoughts. That is not realistic. Instead, the aim is to develop a balanced and optimistic inner dialogue so that you can face life's challenges with confidence. This balanced and optimistic inner dialogue doesn't happen by chance. It requires practice. Have you ever wondered why it takes time to change our thinking patterns? The answer lies in fascinating neuroplasticity, the incredible ability of the brain to change and adapt throughout life. Thanks to this surprising characteristic, we can learn new skills, form habits, and alter our inner dialogue. We are not stuck with the thinking patterns we've developed over the years. We have the power to transform them. Visualize your brain as a network of paths. Every time you think of something, you walk one of these paths. The more you think the same way, the wider and more established that path becomes. This is why negative inner dialogue can persist, because we have walked those paths many times. But neuroplasticity offers hope. Every time we engage in positive inner dialogue, these new paths become stronger and more automatic. It's like turning a narrow, overgrown trail into a wide, navigable road. This process doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience and persistence. But neuroplasticity lasts a lifetime. No matter how deeply rooted your thinking patterns are, your brain can form new connections and change. Understanding neuroplasticity gives us a powerful tool to improve our inner dialogue. We are not just changing our thoughts. We are training our brain for positivity and success. This knowledge is motivating because we know our efforts contribute to lasting changes in the brain's neural structures. Moving forward, remember the concept of neuroplasticity, as it offers the means to improve our inner dialogue. We will explore techniques that are not just mental exercises, but ways to actively rewire your brain to sustain positive and powerful thinking patterns. Now that you understand the science behind changing thinking patterns, it's time to explore these methods. They are not quick fixes, but tools to rewire your brain and create lasting positive change. Let's start by talking about affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat regularly. At first, they may seem strange or even false, but that's normal. With constant repetition, these positive thoughts create new neural pathways. For example, if you often think, "I'm not good enough," try saying, "I have the ability and qualities needed to succeed." Say it, write it, or record this affirmation. The key is repetition. Over time, these positive statements will become more natural and authentic. Another powerful technique is cognitive restructuring. This approach involves identifying negative thinking patterns and actively replacing them with more positive and realistic alternatives. It's like being a detective in your own mind, identifying and challenging negative thoughts. When you have a negative thought, stop for a moment and reflect on it. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? What evidence supports this thought? Often, you'll find that these negative thoughts are based on assumptions or fears, not facts. Once the negative thought is identified, replace it with a more balanced version. For example, if you believe you will never accomplish something, replace it with, "I can learn and improve with practice." Visualization is another effective technique that helps you achieve your goals and face situations successfully. Vividly, imagine yourself performing your tasks well. The brain does not distinguish between imagination and reality, and begins to form neural pathways as if the event were actually happening. Take time every day to visualize yourself overcoming challenges with confidence and achieving your goals. The more detailed the visualization, the more powerful the impact on your brain. These techniques, affirmations, cognitive restructuring, and visualization work like exercises for the mind. Just as physical exercise strengthens muscles, regular practice of these techniques strengthens the muscles of thought. The goal is not to eliminate all negative thoughts, but to create a more balanced and positive inner dialogue to face life's challenges with confidence. Think of it as adjusting a balance, not to ignore the negative, but to focus on what propels you toward your goals. Now that you have these tools, the next step is to integrate them into your daily routine. By practicing them regularly, you will notice a gradual but powerful change in your mindset and approach to life. Science is on your side, and the potential for positive change is within your reach.